It was a nightmare scenario for a young Islam Makhachev. Just 21 years old, only his 8th professional fight, and he was already facing adversity that would break most seasoned fighters. Across from him stood a dangerous French striker, fast, explosive, unpredictable. The kind of opponent that doesn't just hit hard, he hunts. And from the very first second, he made it clear. This was no warm-up fight. He stalked Islam across the cage, launching sharp knees that sliced through the air like blades aimed at the chin. He was trying to end it early, trying to shut the lights off before the crowd even settled. Islam stayed composed, but every second was chaos. This wasn't a technical chess match. This was survival. Luckily, he had something most fighters don't. The calm voice of Khabib Nurmagomedov in his corner, and beside him, the legendary Abdulmanap Nurmagomedov. Together, they guided Islam like battle commanders. Strike, then shoot. Pressure, then clinch. Don't let him breathe. And Islam listened. He mixed his strikes just enough to keep the Frenchman guessing, then tied him up, pressed him into the cage, and dragged him down into the deep waters of Dagestani wrestling. But the Frenchman was no stranger to danger. He threw up submission attempts like booby traps. From his back, triangles, arm bars, guillotines. He didn't stop. And in one of those scrambles, he caught Islam's arm in a brutal lock, cranking it to the limit. Islam gritted his teeth. Pain surged through his body. And then came another blow, a squeeze, something that left him with visible damage to the jaw. He didn't fold. With an injured face and a compromised arm, he kept moving, kept grinding, kept fighting like his life depended on it. There was no crowd-pleasing flurry, no flashy knockouts, only control, pressure, and an iron will forged in the mountains of Dagestan. This wasn't just about talent, it was about identity. Who you are when you're hurt, when you're tired, when everything goes wrong, and Islam passed the test. This was the kind of hard-earned decision that builds a future champion.